This is ZNS Total Sports.
Good evening, everybody, and a special good evening and happy Mother's Day to all out there. The IWF World Relay is wrapping up for Team Bahamas earlier today in Japan. For how things went down, we now check in with the traveler, Romiko Knowles.
This 2019 IAAF World Relays update from Yokohama, Japan is brought to you by Grand Bahama Power, keeping Grand Bahama's future bright.
Happy Mother's Day to one and all. The final day of the 2019 IAAF World Relays in Yokohama, Japan wrapping up. Team Bahamas was not successful in securing medals. The men's 4x400-meter relay team did not compete due to Stephen Gardner's injury. Emotions were high during a team meeting taking place at the Athletes Hotel. Members of the 4x4 team were given the opportunity to express themselves as they were informed about Gardner's injury minutes before the race. Now, Stephen Gardner was noticeably missing during the meeting. Chief Medical Doctor for the National Relay Team, Dr. Kent Buzzard, says during the first practice, Gardner made mention of the discomfort and was placed on limited practice.
He was on a day-to-day. We were monitoring. The first practice, he was able to do a 400-meter at about 70% of his effort, fairly comfortably. And so we basically observed him from day to day. He didn't do a heavy practice the first and second days. And so we focused more on the rehab and we focused more on the EGOT ultrasound as well. But so he was basically assessed from day to day.
Now, many persons are wondering if Gardner will be ready to run in the IAAF Diamond League set to take place in China on May 18th. Buzzard says it depends on the grade of the injury.
I feel that he needs a diagnostic ultrasound, and optimally, if it's available, if you can get an MRI, if it's affordable, to really assess the degree of the injury itself to make sure that there's not actually a tear, because we hope that it's just a strain and not a tear. A strain is much easier to treat. So we need to find out when we get back if it's actually a tear or not.
In the men's 4x200-meter finals, the team of Cliff Reeses, Stephen Newbold, Anthony Adderley, and Chavez Hart took to the track looking to medal for the Bahamas. Cliff Reeses ran the starting leg, getting out of the blocks in a hurry, but as he came to the end of his leg, the baton was dropped during the second-hand exchange to Stephen Newbold, resulting in the 4x2 team being disqualified. Newbold says it was a result of the lack of practice.
You can't throw no blame or nothing. So I just ran there and picked up the baton. At the end of the day, when the public, Team Bahamas, we Lions, we still warriors. It don't matter. We drop the baton, whatever. We still go there and give it our all.
We competed. We didn't back down, and we didn't get the results we wanted, but we still happy in the end.
All I gotta say, it was fun. It was fun. I love it. I love it. I could do it anytime again,
That's what happened at the 2019 IAAF World Relays in Yokohama, Japan. Reporting for ZNS Network News, I'm Romiko Knowles. Until next time, make it a great one.
This update was brought to you by Grand Bahama Power, keeping Grand Bahama's future bright.
Thanks a lot, Romiko. Last night over at the Roscoe Davies Field, it was the Sam Haven National Soccer Championship. The Lightfoot Key Dragon girls, they blasted the Tabernacle Falcons to win the senior girls title 6-1.
We went in here not knowing anything. To be honest, I've never played schools from out of Ireland before, so playing someone from Grand Bahama, I didn't know what to expect. But the superior team won. I know that they are a lot of emotions and they're also a very good team, but our connection between players is just amazing. Our chemistry is so real. So I felt like we really had a good game. It feels amazing. We won it for Lyford. We're the Dragons. We're unbeatable. We won BISS and Nationals. So it feels pretty good.
We have the same philosophy with our coaching staff as we do with our girls. It's a team effort. So every time you see us coaching, there are 3 of us and we rotate. We each bring something different to the table, just like the girls each bring something different. So the goal was just to play as a team, and they did that exceptionally well.
It was not only the senior girls title for the Dragons of Lyford Key, as their boys also celebrated a hard-fought 5-4 win over C.R. Walker. So the Dragons of Lyford Key taking both senior boys and senior girls. And that's going to put a wrap on Sports Sunday. Happy Mother's Day once again to you all out there. Have a good evening.